Happy Metal Monday, Brett. How you doing?
Man. Today's a good one. I mean,
You're close. You're close to that 4:30.
You said once it hits 4:30, I win.
No, it's gotta be 4:30 on New Year's
Always
at
some
midnight.
stipulations. You're like a goddamn insurance company.
You're 2.5 cents away, though, man.
I know.
It's like you're trending.
428, 427.5 a little bit ago.
Yep.
So I saw that China came out and through their Republico or whatever, their kind of news body, economic group said that they are going to basically 2025 is going to be a year of them actually pushing some stimulus through the market. I think that's what's really tipped these things off this morning.
So when they push stimulus through their market, does that just mean they're going to start building more buildings? They're going to start doing more...
Loosen up their credit. You know, maybe they're going to...
Lower their interest rates and things like that.
Their banks are going to be required to keep less reserves so they can loan more money out. Basically loosen up their monetary policy. And the way I was reading it this morning, essentially they haven't... I mean, they've been kind of doing some things here and there, some small, like, you know, stuff trying to get the housing going and some of this. But the big one, they said that I was reading through this morning was essentially they were saying they are going to kind of put together a similar to like the Great Recession type stimulus package. They said they haven't really had anything like this since that 08, 09. So I think they were saying this could be the big one. They call it the bazooka, which you see the markets are like
they're reacting.
And part of that I think is because Trump was elected. And he's been pushing the, you know, hey, we're going to tariff the shit out of Chinese goods so that basically the Chinese are going to need their own consumption to, you know, to drive up, you know, their markets to keep their GDP rolling. And basically as a combatant against maybe a more tougher political, you know, trade environment between the U.S. and China, the way I read it. So that seems to be what's pushing it. This morning, we'll see if all that comes to fruition.
I hope you win. Well, I hope it goes to 450 and then it, like New Year's Eve, it like just nosedives and comes right back
up.
Yep.
Yeah, just so you can get your $100.
Yeah, man.
So you'd rather
I want to
lose
win
money.
No, just a day. Just one day. Just one day of chaos. You know, it's all I'm hoping for. But no, all joking aside, we've always talked about
that's a bet.
I'm happy to lose that bet.
Yeah,
if that thing runs to 5, I'll fucking be high-fiving you, and I'll be much happier.
I agree.
Than that $100 bill in my pocket.
Well, I mean, PGMs are up. You know, platinum, palladium's up. You know, aluminum's the only one that's kind of sideways. Everything else
it's
is
still strong. Aluminum's still strong.
I mean, you're still seeing pretty good aluminum pricing, right?
Yeah.
So, in general, we'll see what steel does, right? In
that's the only thing that's real weak right now, right?
Yeah.
Ferrous?
And I think that's just, I mean, the dollar is so strong. I mean, basically, you know, China's out there, you know, basically just dumping cheap billet on these other countries, Turkey, you know, all your other Asian countries. They're just pushing that shit out just dirt cheap into Europe. And on our end, you know, I mean, that kind of makes it tough for the domestic steel until we get some kind of positive momentum, you know, to keep going and keep rolling here, like in the U.S. on the manufacturing side. That's when you'll see the ferrous prices start to tick up, you know. And it's the end of the year.
Which it should do that next year. It was like we're kind of queued up for a much stronger manufacturing year.
I think so. I think the optimism is there. Yeah. You know, on Friday they came out. I mean, I was reading that I'll think of the name of it here in a second, but essentially the manufacturing index, like the confidence indicator, and they were showing like a big boom in like just small, medium-sized business and business confidence, manufacturers' confidence. So, you know, obviously confidence doesn't translate always to direct sales, but it's a step in the right direction, which is really what we needed right now. It's just a step in the right direction.
Well, I'm looking forward to 2025. I'm looking forward to closing out this year. I mean, the holidays they're here.
They are, man.
Which is crazy. So we'll close out this year, and hopefully we get some better commodities numbers, you know, 2025.
We go this week, and then next week is a full week, and then 2 short ones.
Yeah, man.
And then it's put a bow on that sucker because she's done.
All right. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, everyone. Man. Have a good week.
Talk to you there.